everyone. Welcome back to Eliminating Bits with Sheil. I'm Sheil, and this is the channel where we talk a little bit about life, a little bit about love, a little bit about relationships, sometimes a little bit about my opinions, but most of all, offer a little bit of encouragement. Thank you so much for joining me today to sip a glass of lemonade and talk about our topic for today, which is level up. In the day to day busyness of our life, we get caught up in going to work and children's activities and church functions and family activities, and we just do so much. We're here, there, we're running everywhere, and by the time we get finished with everything, we are absolutely exhausted. The only thing we want to do is find our couch, get our remote, and get a nap most of the time. Anybody that knows me, that's all I talk about is getting on my couch when I come home from work and watching that TV. Most of the time, the TV watches me. But anyway, and that's what we do. We just get so tired running back and forth, and so we get to a point where we sit there and we're like, I don't want to think about anything else. I don't want to do anything. I'm not doing not one thing. I'm going to sit here, and that's what I'm going to do. And I stayed that way for a long time in my life. I just didn't, I didn't want to do anything else. All I did was go to work, go to church, and come home. That's it. But I found that what happens when you stay that way is that you end up in a place of complacency. And also, that leads to being in a place of being stagnant. And of course, then you're unhappy and you feel stuck, and you don't understand what's wrong, and I just don't feel like I'm doing anything. Well, that's because it's time to level up. Now, when I say level up, I don't mean in great ways like, getting a bigger house or getting a bigger car or a bigger job. I'm just talking about small things that we can do to enhance our lives and help us to be a better person. You always want to strive to be the best you can be. So little things, little accomplishments can achieve that and help you level up in every area of your life, because we need it in every area of our life. For example, if you're not an avid reader, I hear people say all the time, I hate reading. I do not like to read. But you know that reading is important. I mean, you can always learn from reading. So, try it. Just try reading. Give yourself 1 month to read one book. It doesn't have to be a great, big, profound book or something, great, but just one book of your choice, and just read that book during that month. And so little things, and it will enhance your life. I promise you, and it helps you to improve yourself. Another example is level up in your relationships. If you have a friend or a family member or someone that, if they're always doing stuff for you and, dropping you little gifts, just saying, I love you, you don't even have to ask for anything. Here they are bringing you something. Or if you do mention something and you didn't really ask for it, here they are bringing it to you. Well, you know what? Repay that to your friend. Level up in your relationship. Surprise them. Do something nice for them. Bring them some lunch. Take them out to dinner or something. Better yet, pay it forward. Do it to someone else. Level up in your relationship. Level up in the communication in your relationship. Sometimes we don't talk to people because we don't call them because it's like, I know they like to talk and I just really don't have time right now. Well, it's okay. Shoot them a little text and say, you know what? I was just thinking about you. Don't have to call or anything. Just want to let you know I love you. That's it. That's how we level up in the different areas in our life. Our prayer life. Now, I know that we can all use some improvement in our prayer life. It's not just me. It's all of us. And so this is an area where we can level up in our lives, is in our prayer life. And I know because we're busy. We're busy, we run back and forth, we're doing this, that, and the other, and we are exhausted. By the time we can even think about getting, in our corner to pray, then we're asleep in our corner. So, just set aside, just start out small. Set it this 10 minutes right here, on my ride to work, or on my ride to pick the kids up. This is the time I'm going to set aside to do this. So reading our word, and entering our prayer time, those things, small ways we can level up in our lives. Level up in our expectations and our faith. My grandson said something this weekend that really sparked something in my faith. We were off and on vacation, and he wanted a snack. So he told his mom. He said, "Well, I know I can't have any marshmallows, but..." So she turned around, just wanting to pan him out. "What do you want, Sky?" And he said, "Marshmallows." So it was just so funny to me, because even though he thought he couldn't have the marshmallows, or she wouldn't give it to him, he still asked. When she said, "What do you want?" he said, "Marshmallows." And you know what? He got a marshmallow. So it really, and I told her, I said, "You know what? That's how we need to be with God." I mean, that thing over there that looks so great, and we like, okay, I know God ain't gonna give me that. Be like Sky and just say, "You know what I want, God? It don't seem like I can get it. You might not give it to me, but what do you want? I want that." And so level up. That's an expectation. Level up in your expectations. Level up in your faith. It's just that we should always be about improving ourselves. Always be about being a better person. So any way that you can, create an opportunity to level up. If you don't really get time to yourself, or get away by yourself just for some me time, you never done that. Level up. Plan time for yourself. If it's nothing but spending a day down on the beach, or going over to the bookstore, or just taking a drive. Just drive off somewhere and come back. Do something that you've never done before. Do something new. Level up in your life, so that you don't get stagnant, that you're always pressing and pushing to be better, and to do more things, and open up different opportunities for yourself. So I don't have a whole lot to say today, guys, but I just want to encourage you to level up in every area of your life. And I promise you'll live your best life. Thank you so much for joining me today on Eliminating Bits with Sheil. And don't forget, you guys, hit the like button. Please comment, subscribe, and if you hit that notification bell, you'll be alerted to new videos every week. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.